And boy, talk about a sight for sore eyes. There he is, Merrill the mainstay. The right-hander Merrill Kelly. His return against the Phillies today. He has been out for the last 4 months after a right shoulder strain. Bounce to first, right to Josh Bell. Bullet dodged. That'll bring up Trey Turner.
Ground ball back toward the middle. That's into center field, a base hit. 1 out single.
Starting to see some nice signs from Trey Turner. Hit a bullet to the left yesterday on doubles, keeping it fair.
Inside ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. And it brings Alec Bohm up.
These are the situations that the Phillies have struggled with this entire series. And runners in scoring position, runners on. Got to start figuring out how they can have better at bats.
And the Phillies 4 for 27 with runners in scoring position in this series. That's lined out to right center field. The Phillies are going to strike first. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Turner's around third. Harper's on his heels. Alec Bohm with a 2-run double. And the Phillies take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Well, sometimes you just have to speak it into existence, Tom.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful swing from Alec Bohm, and is exactly what the Phillies needed. He didn't try to do too much. A little sinker that stayed in the middle of the plate. Phillies are on the board early.
There's a swing and a grounder to second. Bobbled by Newman momentarily, but he calmly throws to first in time. Bohm moves to third on the play, and there are 2 outs for Castellanos. 0-1. Cue shot off the end of the bat to first, and it goes right to Bell, who gloves, takes it to the bag himself. The inning comes to an end.
Sanchez 23rd start, 8-7, a 3.27 ERA.
Swing and a ground ball hit to Turner. It's short. Waist high bounce. He's got it. Flips it to first. There's 1 away.
Ground ball right side. Stott has it. He run toward the bag and throw him out, waiting for Harper to get there. 2 outs.
Gurriel bats third. And Lourdes dunks it into right field. First Diamondback base runner. And he's on board ahead of Josh Bell.
There's a swing and a slow roller up the third base line, and Bohm, bare hand pickup, will have no play. For all of the power and the brawn of Bell, nothing more than a little teardrop down the third base line for his first hit of the afternoon.
That sets the table here for Grichuk.
And there it is, right up the middle. Grichuk delivers. Gurriel coming home. Diamondbacks on the board. 3 consecutive 2-out hits.
Randall, like always, pulls his hands in close to his body. He does whatever he has to do to get that barrel on the ball. That time a clean single into center field to drive home a run.
Reaches out, pops it up. Right around the second base bag. Stott waits for it. And he makes the grab. 1 run back, 3 hits, 2 left. We'll go to the second. Phillies 2, Diamondbacks 1. It'll be Del Castillo, Newman, and Alec Thomas.
Del Castillo punches it the other way. Fair ball. It's in the corner. He's at it again. That's easy as ABC. And it's a leadoff double.
I like it. Boy, he's just got such a simple approach. An open stance that closes up as the ball is being delivered. Very quick to the ball with the bat. Doesn't take a big home run swing. Just tries to get the barrel on it.
3-2. Hey, that's in the dirt, ball 4. And now the D-backs have runners at first and second with Alec Thomas at the plate.
He does square. Oh, the bat slipped, but he bunts it back toward the mound. They got to play it third, and they get the lead runner. He butted it too hard back to a very good fielding pitcher. And there's 1 away. It'll go down as a fielder's choice. Does not go this time. Swing and a miss. He got him. First strikeout of the day for Christopher Sanchez. Works around the first 2 runners getting on base. We'll move to the third with the Phillies on top 2-1. Bryce Harper walked and scored his first time up.
Harper will have something to say about that. Drives it deep the other way. Lourdes Gurriel climbs the bullpen fence, and he's got it. A spectacular catch by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Climbing that fence.
A Spider-Man-like catch for Lourdes. He jumped, caught it, and then hung on to the chain link as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, the guy that climbs the fence and makes the catch always seems to lead off the next half inning, and here he is. And Gurriel bounces it into center, and Lourdes is 2 for 2.
And he is aboard with his second hit of the afternoon.
Another base hit right on the button for Bell, and he's 2 for 2. Well, Josh Bell stacking up the hits.
And the D-backs will have him on the corners for Suarez.
Another big at bat coming up here for Gino. Tie this game up with just any kind of productive at bat.
Base hit. It's in the gap. Bell heads for third. Lourdes is home. Suarez into second with the RBI double, and we are tied at 2. We know it's Gino. He's got a 7-game hitting streak.
Hard hit balls in this inning against Sanchez.
Second and third here.
And here's the red-hot Del Castillo for the D-backs. And he's only been up here for, what, a week? And he is making his presence felt across the league. Bounce to first. That's a fair ball. Past the dive of Harper down the line. One run is in. Suarez right behind Bell. And Del Castillo brings home two as the D-backs take a 4-2 lead.
Is this kid amazing? On the ground right over the first base bag, gets a base knock, 2 runs come in. I mean, he has just got a magic bat working.
There's another one that's going to split the gap if Marsh can get there, and it gets behind him. Run, Adrian, run. They'll stop him at third. It's a double for Newman. And the hit parade continues. That's 5 in this inning and 9 for the game. That gets behind Real Muto. Here comes Del Castillo, and it's 5-2. A slider in the dirt from Sanchez.
It hits off his catcher's mitt. He loses it initially, and that gives Del Castillo plenty of time to score on that wild pitch.
Brings up Cal Stevenson. Stevenson with the ground out to second, his first time up.
Got him. Second strikeout for Merrill Kelly. 75 pitches now through 4 2/3. Bounce to third. Suarez for the force. Merrill the mainstay. Welcome back. 5 innings. He leaves with a 5-2 lead.
Harper drops it. Had it, then he lost it as he was looking for Sanchez covering at the bag. And everybody's going to be safe. I think they're going to give Thomas a base hit here.
Probably give him a hit right there. Harper just ranged a little bit too far.
And they're loaded for Jake McCarthy. A 2-out rally here. 3 straight have reached with 2 outs. And here comes Jake, who singled against the left-hander his last time up. Base hit down the line. Here we go. Newman's home. Here comes Alec Thomas. They'll wave Perdomo. Jake McCarthy clears the bases with a triple. There are no words for how hot Jake McCarthy is.
And Del Castillo now has 3 hits in the ball game.
You can't get this kid out.
And the D-backs have him on the corners for Newman.
That's headed for the gap. And it's down for a base hit. Suarez is home. Del Castillo's in at third. Kevin Newman with his 3rd hit today.
That's 2,000 total bases for JT Real Muto. A couple milestones on this road trip.
Yeah, really nice piece of hitting again by JT.
Line drive, base hit it to right field. That ends the 0 for 20. A run will score. It's now a 9-3 game.
Boy, did Brandon Marsh need that for his own psyche.
Back toward the middle, and a base hit it to center field. Cal Stevenson's first hit as a member of the Phillies. It's an RBI single. Marsh goes to third. It's a 9-4 game. Kyle Schwarber can really change this game with this at-bat right here. Fly ball center field. It'll get another run home. Marshall tag, and he's coming in. Throw goes to second. Sac fly, RBI. The Phillies have gotten 3 runs in the inning. It's now 9-5.
Rounded to third, backhand by Gino. They get 1. Newman. What a turn. What a turn right there by Kevin Newman. A spectacular play at second. And the Diamondbacks get out of this 7th inning. Suarez got it started, and watch Newman at second. Big league play right there.
With a runner at second, nobody out. Phillies just scored 3 runs in the top of the 7th, so it's a 9-5 game.
McCarthy, he's got another one. And another one off the lefty. McCarthy brings home Perdomo, and it's 10-5. This is all today off left-hand pitchers.
This D-back team is just incredible right now.
They look every bit like the best team in Major League Baseball.
Corbin backs it up to left field. There it goes. He homered last night. He's got another one today. Corbin Carroll makes it 12-5.
Some guys need to pull the ball to get it out of the ballpark. Corbin Carroll, when he gets backspin on the ball, it carries forever to left field.
Here on August 11th, they're about to get to 13 games over 500. The 0-2 to Kyle Schwarber. Josh Bell's got it. Paul Sewald's got it, and the Diamondbacks have got the win and the series win. They take 3 of 4 from Philadelphia. They have won 21 of their last 27 games.